Back out to another evening hunt with the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus right over here. I'm going to start out over here by the swings again, and let's see what happens. All right, and this is where we were the I think the night or the day before the big storm that hit us. Things are warming up a little bit now, so cross my fingers I might be able to see what happened after the storm. So let's see what happens. Okay, and I think I found a few quarters here last time, so let's see if we can replicate something here. Here we go, 68. That's promising already, 68. Okay, 78. Wait a minute. I think I flip-flopped the camera around. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. This wasn't here the other day, so that might be a good sign here. That we're already getting some new finds in the park here. Let's see. Signal kind of moved on me. 68, and then it jumped up again. Sounds like it's right here. Okay, let's see. See if I can get it out of there. It sounded like a penny, but I couldn't tell because then it jumped up on me. So we'll check it out here. All right, I think I kicked it out some. All right, let's see. I may have kicked it out. Try it again. Okay, it's back in here. All right, let me see if I can pick at it. I think it's this metal thing here, maybe. Let's see again. No, it's still there. Having a hard time locating it here. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's a penny. All right. First find of the day is a penny. That goes into the goodie pile. All right. All right. Penny. Not bad. Okay. So yeah, this is where I went the other day and found a few coins. So let's see if we can find some more here. Another night hunt right before that big storm hit. So hoping that some more people have been around since after the storm. Oh, mixed signal there. All right. Okay, first pass gets a penny. Let's try the back end here and see if we can find something. And all right, coming up on the swings. Yeah, that's the swing. Okay, this thing seems to get some pretty decent hits. It's like a big sled-like thing. Okay, no takers there. All right, okay. Let's go back over here and another pass further out. I think last time I found some coins at the one end I called the drop zone. So let's see if that's going to be the case today. Okay, let me get the light better. All right. We'll just call it a quick hunt. Just kind of get out and exercise a little, get some deep knee bends going, and just kind of see what's out here. Okay, you can see people have been here playing, so at least we know there's some traffic here. It's always a good sign. Okay, nothing on that pass. We'll take another step further out. Okay, let's see if something pops over here. Okay, and I'm going to work this one fast just because I don't have much time today. Here we go. No, mixed signal there. And if you just joined so far, I've just gotten a penny. Mixed signal 23, 20, crackly noise. Let's go back around, back over here. All right. Stepped about, I'd say about 8 feet from the swing. So kids are jumping off the swing. Maybe they might be losing a coin or two. All right. Let's go back over here. One more pass, and then I'm going to head to the playground area. Okay. There we go. No. It sounded a lot like foil. Well, let's just go ahead and dig it. Let's dig it just in case. I see it. Yep, piece of foil. All right. Well, at least I could call it. All right. Let's get that covered. Continue on. Let's go. Whew. All right. See what happens. Never know what you can get here. All right. So that was the swing set area. Let's go over here and work the perimeter around the playground. I'll start over here by this structure. Okay. And definitely hear a lot of the return from the structure itself. Just listen for a good signal. No, that's the structure. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm gonna work it faster than I normally do. Just because a little chilly. I thought it was gonna be warmer. Yesterday was we actually hit 70. The day before we were in the teens. So big temperature fluctuation here. I'm over here in Texas, North Texas, over here by Dallas Fort Worth. All right. Let's see if anything's underneath this structure. Nope. I think last time I got a few quarters, but it was over there by the swing set. Okay. All right. First pass around that structure, nothing. Let's go to this one. That's a big one right there. All right. There's got to be something hiding in there. All right. We'll start over here by this swing or this slide. Let's kind of work it fast. Let's see what we got. Potential finds here. Who knows? All right, I'm right in all this metal stuff underneath that structure, so gonna get a lot of return from the metal stuff. Just at this point, you just gotta mainly listen for that sound of double sound, double target, I guess. Okay, coming up under one of the swing set deals or slides. Okay, no takers there. Okay, still, let's keep working it. Wow, so far just a penny. Slim pickings, big time. I was hoping to get something over there by that swing set, but that's how it goes. Okay, there's a structure here, right underneath this thing. Look at this thing, bunch of stuff. Let's see what's happening here. No, structure still, more stuff. Okay, right inside the structure itself now. Oh, here we go. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, we can look underneath this deal here in a moment. Right, let's check underneath here. Nope, nothing there. Okay, that's where we just came. Let's go over here around this side. Okay, it's not going to be a slow night tonight. All right, back in here. I think we're almost where we started. Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay, let's go underneath this. Look at this thing right here. Pretty cool. All right, let's do the second perimeter search around where I step off to the right a little bit and just kind of see if there's anything else over here. Okay. Then after that, I'll work the perimeter. Oh, here we go. Sounds like trash. 2230. Let's check it out. Sounds like trash. Man, I should have pinpointed it better than that. Yeah, back over here. Came in at a crackly 20s and 30s. Yep, there it is. It's that foil stuff, aluminum can stuff. Playground because it's got this mulch that is so easy to dig, and it's in the middle of the night, and no one else usually comes out here, so I get the whole place to myself. If anyone's out here, they're usually out running around, working out, and if you look at some of my past finds, you'll see that you can get a fair amount of good stuff in a playground, especially since it gets, you may be here 1 week, you come back another week, next thing you know, someone just lost something, so that's why. All right. I used to dig in the open areas where the ground is or the grass, but that takes a lot more time than this mulch. All right. Yeah. And if you keep coming to these spots, just give it a little rest and you pick up the trash. Next thing you know, you start memorizing some spots where they have that. They'll move a structure to another spot and you'll remember, because they don't take out everything. There'll be some metal post that's still in the ground. You'll start memorizing where those are. And this one, they changed this park. It used to be a lot smaller playground structure, but in the last year they changed it up, but those little post things are still here. All right, let's go ahead and do a perimeter search. Okay, and just kind of walk it around. I didn't think it was going to get too much, but I didn't have much time today. I just wanted to get out. And, you got a penny. Penny counts. What's the most what is it? It's a Texas A&M Aggie ring with a diamond in it. And then so far this year, I got one of these pendants with a amethyst stone and diamond looking thing. That's pretty cool. Didn't look like much until I cleaned it up. And it came in at a same sound as what a 10 karat jewelry comes in at, about the 47s, at least on this machine. So I haven't taken it to get appraised, but I think that's my best find so far this year. Yeah, that had a weird sound. Okay, yeah, just kind of stretching the legs, getting out here, getting a little detecting in. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is a mixed signal one, big time. Hit 86 and then dropped. Let's see. It says it's deep too. All right, let's dig it. Let's dig it. Might as well dig it. Not too many finds today, so doesn't hurt to just check it. Okay, and it says it's deep, so right here, this mulch is so much easy to dig down in, so that's nice. I can just kind of kick everything out, get the general gist of where it is. Take your pinpointer, check it. All right, it's not there, so maybe I kicked it out. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Still coming in hot, 60s and 70s now, so maybe it got a better orientation, so that might yield a different sound. And of course, could also mean big old piece of chunk of metal. Oh well, all right, at least I don't have to find it again next time I'm here. All right, let's keep going. All right, that was pretty deep too. Bear with me, sneezed. All right, and what allows me to really do this versus the headlamp that I used to wear is I got this thing right here that I put around my tool belt, and I can just kind of work this hands-free as if it's daytime. And yeah, it opens up my night coin shooting game. All right. Okay. All right. So far, slim pickings on this perimeter search. Big chunk of metal, and then a penny. Maybe anything that we find here is new from the last, I think, what was about 2 weeks ago I was here. Here we go. Crackly noise. You hear that? That could be anything, but we'll just dig it up because we can see it. That metal stuff. All right. Well, trash pile. Okay. Crackly noise. Yeah, yesterday I think I ended up getting like 63 cents or 93 cents. 93 cents, yeah. Looked into some dimes and a couple, or 1/4 and a couple of nickels. And you know, when you find the nickels, that's a good thing because that usually means you have the opportunity to maybe pick up a ring or two. Same range and whatnot. Okay. All right, let's keep working it. Sound you're hearing is probably the rebar from the sidewalk. Okay, almost all the way around from where we started. Yeah, it's got a few more to go. Okay, I do like the light turning on this thing when it senses something. So if there's nothing, it'll go dark, and then the display will pop up if I get a return. Kind of gives you like a visual indication of a strike. All right. No, what was that? Single return. Been watching some other folks online showing how they're using their machines, the Nokta Makro Simplex Plus. So learning a few more things. I used the old Fisher 1225X for years until I got this one about 2-3 years ago. So learning curve is not so bad. I mean, you got this deal on here, and I've been pretty happy with this one. I was surprised. It's lighter weight too. Okay, did that perimeter search. I'm gonna go try working this gap now. Right over here from where I was between here and that swing set. And let's see if there's something in the open area. Maybe somebody ran and dropped something. Okay, and there's another open area over there to my right that I need to check out before I call it. It's like a big section between the two playground sets to my right. Okay, all right, let's head over there. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, so this area, there's that playground set, and then there's this playground set, and there's this whole gap area that right in here that I can try searching. So I'll just take it slow, and if I get a hit, we'll check it out and see what happens. Mixed signal. Okay, all right, mixed signals, those are always tough. I'd rather get a solid hit than a mixed signal. Of course, I've had it before where I'm getting mixed signals, and because I've got one good target next to some trash, and it's one is overriding the other, and it's kind of throwing you a curve. Had that happen many times. And then, of course, your coin spill, those are awesome. And to me, I count a coin spill 3 or more. 2, okay, but 3 or more, I'm gonna call it a coin spill. Just as a point of reference, you know. But they're still fun. I did do one where it was a coin spill. I think it was like 5 or 6 coins, and it was all in a row where you could see where they were running. Okay, here's something. Mixed signal, 23, 24, 46. Okay, right there, says it's deep. So let's go ahead and kick it out, and then let's see what happens. Okay, all right, just do an initial 3-4 inch spot, and then I'll take the pinpointer still deeper. Right here, I can sense that it was picking up something right about here. Wait a minute, I think I see it. No, that's not it. That's just some more mulch. Okay, let's try it again. My machine is interfering, but let's go ahead and see if I kicked something out, maybe. Sounds like I may have. Very crackly sound too, though. That's not too promising. Certainly want a more steady tone here. Let me move my machine. Interference with the pinpointer. I set it at F1 too. It's got 4 different frequencies to help keep down on the interference. Looks like that didn't happen. Okay, it's over here now. 20s, 23, 23. Let's see what it could be. Yep, there it is. Well, at least I found it. Look at that little tiny piece of aluminum in the mulch. So it's always a good sign that at least your machine is working good. Finding little pieces. I mean, I found some BBs, you know, like little BB gun and all that. And having that pinpointer has made a difference, and because you can manage chasing one of those little BBs through all this mulch. You could definitely spend some time trying to figure out what's causing your target ID to come up. All right. Okay, well, let's just give it a go. I was kind of half expecting more than just a penny, just because this is a fairly popular playground, but we just got over that winter storm about 3 days ago, so maybe everyone's still recovering. Let's see, 22, crackly. Ah, man. All right. Let's see if we can find some treasure. Okay. All right, another one. That one's closer to the top. It sounds like still has that crackliness though. See if I can locate it right in here, right in there. Oh, I see it. It looks like a little piece of metal. Can't really tell what it is. Oh, it's a pull tab. All right. Nice. That is metal detecting in real life here. Full Monty. It's a lot of pull tabs, a lot of foil, a lot of trash, with the occasional penny. Yep, that's about it right there. You do get some other coins too, though. And then, of course, jewelry. That's always good. All right. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. Let's try this spot here. Right now, I'm just kind of working the gaps between where I worked the perimeter and the areas between the play structure. Just kind of giving it a once over. See if something may pop. Okay. All right, I may have to let this one sit for a few more weeks and see if I get more coins to pop up again. Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Came in at 424 and then 65, and then it dropped again. Wow. It's all over the place. Let's try this angle. Sometimes changing the angle helps. Man, it's right there. It's very mixed. Wonder if I needed to put that ground balance on just to see. Let me try real quick. Hey, why didn't it do it? Wait. I gotta, there we go. There we go. Look at that, 97.2. That should be good. All right, we'll cycle it through. Let's see. Maybe that might help too. I got used to using this without the ground balancing feature. So let's see if that helps in this case. All right. Let's go back over here. Of course, here's a nice open area, dirt. I can dig that. Let's see what this is like. The bottle cap, 83. Bottle cap at 83, man. Oh yeah, this is a nice sandy area. I can dig here. Let's see if there's anything out here. It's by a tree and everything too. Here I'm a little bit more picky. If I usually don't dig unless I get a good strong signal. A lot of trash, I'll tell you that. I should have it on field setting or park 2. Yeah, park 2. Okay, 83. Let's just see. Oh, there's a lot of iron here. I can hear the low tones. Wow. Getting 4s and 5s. All right, let's go back over here. By this tree. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice and bone dirt. Here we go. 79, 78. Potential dime. Says it's fairly shallow, about maybe 3 inches. See if I can pinpoint it. All right, right here. Yeah, pretty shallow. Let's see. Just kind of pop it open. Okay. Let's grab see if I kicked it out. Nope, it's right there. It's still there. Dig in, pop it up. Okay, coming in like a dime, so let's see if it's true. Okay, I think I kicked it out. Yeah, it's over here now. Yeah, I don't think that's a dime. What is this thing? Oh man, it's a piece of a Hot Wheel. Yeah. Oh well, that goes in the trash. Wow, I thought that was a dime for a moment. All right, good to know. Let me adjust my, here, get this cleared out. All right, I do like this bare dirt. That's easy for digging. Okay, see if I can find something else over here in the dirt. Here we go, 54, coming in mixed. All right, about right here. Let's dig it. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna dig straight in and pop it out. Now, there's some rock there. All right, let's see what that could be. Okay, it's not there anymore. Let's see if it's up here now. Pretty close to the top now. Heard a pretty good quick return on that too. Let's see. Thought I saw something here. All right, let's get them. Chasing something. There it is right there. Some kind of metal thing. Well, that ain't gonna count. Shoot. Let's cover that up. Okay. All right, let's get that covered. All right, let's see if we can find some more of these nice sounding targets. I could even see this one. Some kind of metal thing on top. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find a lot more trash here in the dirt, but hey, that's what they call it, isn't it? Dirt fishing. All right. Okay. Mixed signal. Okay. Come back around. I'm looking for some dirt area. Okay, here we go. This is a nice dirt line. Okay, here we go. 31. All right, that could be a pull tab or it could be a nickel. Let's just keep going. I don't really want to dig. Okay, don't want to leave a footprint behind. Okay. All right. Oh, wait. That one seems to be pretty close to the top. I think I see it. Some kind of metal thing, I think. Let's see, right in here. Right in there. Okay, flip-flop this here, kind of move the dirt around. I don't think it's too deep. All right, but famous last words here. All right. What is that? Pull tab. All right. Well, that explains that. Pull tab. Pull tabs sound just like some good stuff here. 40s. Let's see if this one's close to the surface. Yeah, close enough. All right. Just kind of pop it out. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that could be. Still down there from that angle. I think it said it's about maybe 3-4 inches. Let's see. Okay. Just right here. Sure does sound nice, but been fooled already with the pull tab. All right, let's check it with the machine. Still here. A little bit down. All right, I'm just going to pop it out a little bit more. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think I feel a rock. All right, let's check it. Right about there. Right about there. Let's see. That could be it. The wind's starting to kick up. Getting a little chilly too. May have to call it soon. All right. I think I feel a root. Yeah, it's a root there. All right. May have to let this one go for now. Something there. All right. I'm going to let that one go for now. I don't want to... It's open dirt and everything, but I don't want to trash the place. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. So this nice open spot up here. Let's try. Pull tab could be gold. Yep, sure can be. All right, let's see. I thought I saw another open dirt area. Yeah, here we go. All right, what's over here? It's not too open. Let's see. All right, now let's try over here real quick. It's by the picnic area. Some open area here. Oh, here we go. Here's some dirt. Here we go. What is that? 66, potential penny. All right. I've only found one penny so far. Okay, very close to the surface too, right underneath this dirt. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, penny. All right, cool. Got a penny. 2 pennies this time. Nice. Heard the double sound on that one. Quick recovery. So that told me it was pretty close to the top. Maybe we can get a quarter. Quarters are always nice. All right, get a nice solid 90 on here. Okay, no, that's the sidewalk. All right, back over here. All right, let's try this one more pass over here. Oh, here we go. 50, 53, 47. Interesting. Let's see what this could be. More of the pull tabby stuff. Trashola. Trashola. All right, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. I'm getting fooled. There's something still here. Kicked it out, I think. I think I see something. Can't tell what it is exactly. All right. I don't know what that is. Looks like a knob or something. It's got some kind of symbol thing on there. I don't know what it is, but it's going to go into the curios, meaning I have no clue what it is. Pile, bag section. All right. All right, well, that was interesting. Okay, we were here earlier. I'm going to go back over here. All right, try this section here. I'm going to take it a little bit slower right there. More of that foily stuff. Okay. Just going to slow the coil down, work back. It's one section, about more like an 8x8 section. I'll work my way back and forth. What is that? Huh. Something shiny right here. Sounded like some kind of iron thing or something. Yeah, there it is. Thought it was some kind of iron thing. Look at that. Picked it up. Huh. Piece of iron. Let's put it over there. Okay. Well, at least I know the little iron thing is still working good on this thing. All right. All right, let's go back over here. Let's go right into this section here where I went quick. Just kind of slow it down a little. Nope, that's the structure. I went pretty quick here, so let me just kind of go a little slower. See what's underneath here, maybe. Nope, nothing there. No, it's like a little structure metal thing. Okay, slowly working it back and forth. Okay, all right. I don't think I went under there. Let's go check under there. Okay, take it slow. Listen for any sound. Oh, well, holy cow. At least I checked it out. All right. Nothing there. Let's try in here. No, that's the structure. Okay. Wow. All right, let's go back over here. I keep thinking there's more at that little coin or by the swings. Okay, let's just try one more look-see over here by the structure. Okay. Just trying to see if I can get a double return from near all this metal. So that's the sound of the pole right there. If you go this way, you'll get a double return from the pole also. Okay, so that's why you kind of go right into the pole when you're searching next to that. Okay. All right, let's go back to the swings here real quick. Take it slower. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's the swing itself. Okay, nope. Okay. The swings again. Oh, here we go. Did I miss that? Yeah, right here. 67, right underneath the swing. I was here earlier. It's a good thing I came back and checked it out. It's right here. It's acting like a penny. Definitely acting like a penny. Let's see. Easy to check it out. Okay. Okay, it's over here now. It's over here. Man, it's in here. Just having a hard time locating it. Okay, I think I saw an impression of it. Holy cow. Let's try it again. There it is. I see it. It's buried right into this clod right here. All right, eked out another penny. That's cool. All right, 3 cents. Try hiring small bits of foil, digging solid pieces of foil, nickels, sure. Dialed in to find some gold. Yeah, gold. All right, cool. All right. Well, found one over here doing a slower search. Okay. Try that again. Do a slower search. Get right underneath the structure. Actually, here, it's gonna be tough. This thing's pretty heavy. Let me try moving it to the right a little bit. That's pretty tough. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the other day I found several quarters back out here away from that thing, right in this area. That was pretty cool. Okay, that's the pole again. All right. Yeah, that's the little swing set. Still the swing set. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay. Nope. Let's try underneath here. Okay. Let's try underneath here. All right. That could be it. All right. Let's just do one more pass this way. Slow it down a little. Slow it down slightly. I can find another one of those dirt spots. Let's see. Here's one. All right. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can coax a few coins here. I used to come here several years back and consistently would get pennies out of here, right in all this dirt stuff near the picnic area. So I don't know if we'll get the same thing here. Also, a lot of pull tabs too, though. A lot of pull tabs. Okay, nope. I thought I heard something there. Okay, let's go back over here. Oop, heard something. No, okay. think that was the concrete deal over there. Oh, here we go. 23, 24. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of, clicky noise. Let's see how close that is. Sounds like it's close to the surface. We're in the dirt, so let's see. Sound very pull tabby. I think I saw it. Thought I saw it. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Yep, it was definitely a pull tab. All right, well, consistent at least. All right, okay. Definitely like this dirt. Does make digging easier. Of course, I am staying in the dirt spots. Mixed signal there. Okay, let's go back here. All right, let's come back here. See if I can find one more thing, and then I'll call it. Getting kind of late, and I got the day job to go to tomorrow. All right. Of course, the last thing to find is always the hardest thing, huh? Here we go. Strong 42. Last time I think it was a piece of metal. I don't remember what it was, but it was junk. Let's see what this is. Some kind of return right over here. Right about here, I think. I'm not going to go too deep here. Let's keep going. I need to find a more dirt spot area. This one has some dead grass in it. All right. Let's try over here. All right. Okay. This is where I was earlier, picking up a bunch of foil stuff. Okay. Nope. Nope. All right. All right. Just going to work up to this bench. Maybe somebody dropped something while they were sitting in it. Nope. Okay. Work over here. Maybe there's something right here in this barren spot. Nope. All right. Let's go back here. Okay. That's the structure. All right. We'll give it one more pass. And then we'll call it clicky noises. What's that clicking noise? All right, heard something. Nope. Holy cow. All right, let's get back up here. I'm just about 3 steps away from the perimeter, seeing if maybe I might have missed something over here. Okay, pretty quiet so far. Doing a pretty good overlap, I think. Coil passing, just kind of like when you mow the lawn, you kind of run the edge of the one pass over the others, so you make sure you have an even cut. Same thing holds true here with metal detecting. Okay. That's the structure. Okay. Getting a lot of iron, 4 5s. Okay. Yep, I think that could be it. All right. Well, just going to keep it short and sweet. Today's finds was 3 pennies. All right. Other than that, hey, stay tuned for more of these as I continue on with the mobile metal detecting mobile live stream in real life. Having fun, hey, getting a few deep knee bends and maybe engaging with y'all. Appreciate you guys joining tonight. Take care.